What's up, guys? This is Kephas. Alright, we are back in Aberdeen, and I have made an executive decision to not go back to that cave over there to the east because it is very dark. Like I said, I thought that might be a problem, so we are going to move on south. Now, I did turn in one or two other, just quick turn-in quests, and I got a couple of really cool items. For one, I've had this for a while. It was a drop, just a world drop, and it's a pretty good little upgrade here. So, a little bit of an increased damage on my wand. So we're going to go ahead and equip that. And we also got this awesome staff from a quest, which is a huge improvement because the staff that I had was agility and spirit. This is intellect and stamina. I won't get the mana regen that I have, but I should do out a little bit more damage. So we're going to go ahead and try that for a little while. I might regret that. Spirit might be a better choice. But then again, I use my wand a lot, so maybe not. We'll see how it goes. But I will maybe consider getting some upgrades soon, so that way we're not falling too far behind on the damage and the survivability. But for the most part, I feel like I'm doing pretty well. I feel like I'm hanging in there. Of course, we are fighting things that are weaker than us, and we are going to continue going south and doing some more quests. We are actually getting very close to leveling up, which is nice because, you know, it's not quite like retail. I mean, I think in the last a couple episodes on retail, I think I leveled up like 5 levels because of the crazy buff going on over there. Here it's been like 3 episodes, and I think we're about to get our first level in like 3 episodes. So what can I say? I do apologize. It's obviously classic. It's going to be a lot slower. And yeah, so that's kind of the idea. Of course, like I said, I might be a little too far back, but I'm having fun, and that's cool. And I like exploring this area because, you know, it's a place that I never really quested in. And again, I don't know why people don't ever quest here. It's not that bad. It's really not. It's, you know, it's pretty easy, and it's different. It's got a cool little setting, like this foresty area. And the big thing is there aren't a lot of people here, which is really nice. Also, we need to suck his soul. There we go. We need soul shards desperately. Yeah, and I also sold stuff, and he got my armor repaired, all that good stuff. So yeah, but yeah, I don't look at that. See, look at that. We completed the quest. Boom. That's awesome. Should we go turn it in first, or should we go do more? We'll go do more. We'll come back. It's not a big deal. That'd probably level us up though, but it's fine. It's fine. We actually leveling up might not be the best thing because then we might be suddenly out leveling this place, which we're gonna do in like 2 or 3 more kills anyways. So yeah, seriously, I recommend it if you're leveling Alliance side and you get to this point and you've already leveled in like Red Ridge and Westfall for the 99th time. Maybe consider coming over here to Kalimdor. It ain't that bad. Kalimdor ain't that bad. So yeah, no, don't follow the hype train and do what everybody else does. Be an individual and just say, you know what? I'm not going to do the death run. I'm not going to leave Kalimdor. I want to stay here and quest here for a while. You guys can all go follow the hype train and do what everybody else does, but I'm going to be an individual. I'm such an individual that I did the exact opposite. I started on the Eastern Kingdoms, and then I came to Kalimdor. So look at how awesome I am. I'm obviously just kidding, you guys. I'm not that awesome. No, do what you want to do. Level where you want to level. It's fine. It's fun. And yeah, so okay, these guys are all gray, so they're not really worth killing. But there is an item here that this map says we need to get, and Aenea's pendant. So I mean, I'm just here for the item. The kills are whatever. So thanks for not giving me any XP, but I will gladly take the linen cloth off your hands. Do ghosts have hands? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So we just gotta kill this thing, which is a level 16, hanging out with a bunch of level 11s. I mean, shouldn't you hang out with people your own level, dude? I mean, jeez, maybe you should level up a little bit. I don't know. I'm being a nerd now. Okay, can I just have your pendant? I'm not trying to be mean, but I think you're just gonna take that off your hands. You don't look like you need it anymore. Look at that. We got 2 quests to turn in up there. We're just doing a bunch of crap right now. Okay, that quest I can't do, the rabbit bear, so we're just gonna keep going south. And we'll kill some crabs if we have to. Looks like there's some quests I can pick up to the east over there. So we are just moseying right along this zone. Now, that's one thing I will say. Looks like this zone doesn't have a lot of quests, but that's not all that different from any other zone, is it? I mean, they're all kind of like that. So I'm going to throw it out there now. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. Should I stay here in Kalimdor, maybe go down to Ashenvale, or should we go back to Red Ridge and do some quests there? My instinct tells me to go to Red Ridge because I know it, but at the same time, there's nobody over here. If we go to Red Ridge, I guarantee you I'm going to be competing with people for quests. So, I don't know. I can't decide. Maybe I'll do like a little bit of Ashenvale, see how it goes, and then like leave and go to Red Ridge if I don't like it or something. I don't know. But I'm not going to be doing any of the dungeons. I definitely am not going to be doing Black Fathom Depths because screw that dungeon. Screw that dungeon still. Like even in retail, that dungeon still is awful to me. I hate it. So, gonna avoid that at all costs, but let's see what we got here. Is that still the rabid? Yeah, okay. Looks like there are crabs over here. Gotta get a bunch of those. Oh, corrupted brain stem. Okay, that's gross, but we can do that. Sorry, I'm like eating my microphone right now. I apologize. Looks like there's a quest to the right up here, or left in from my view, but right on the map. So, yeah, sorry, it takes like 10 years to run anywhere. One of these days I might have a mount. I also have a warlock quest to do. But the thing is, I don't really want to do it yet. Because it just has me going around all over the place. And I don't feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm supposed to use my Voidwalker up until I get the Felguard, I think. Maybe I just stick with Voidwalker the whole time. But I don't feel like I want to use any of the other demons. I don't know. You guys, again, I'm looking for any advice. If you guys have it, let me know in the comments what you think I should be using. But either way, we're just going to keep trying our best to make our way through this zone, which, again, isn't that difficult. We are already on this side. Of course, I did skip like 1 or 2 quests, but what can I say? It's dark here. So, it's so dark. Hey, look, it's people. There are people here. I was wrong. There actually are people in Kalimdor. Well, who would have thought? I mean, specifically Alliance people. That's pretty cool. So there's this quest here. This poor bear is either sleeping or dead. It's hard to tell. Escort Evershade to depth. Okay. Let's see if we can do that. It shouldn't be too hard because we're not on the PvP server. But I'm just gonna. That's you, right? Evershade? We going? Am I you walking or? Oh, you want me to lead? Okay. Well, I can do that. So, where exactly am I going? It said take him to somewhere else. Oh, it's there. That place. So we're actually going to... Okay, we're actually going to Ashenvale now. Sure, why not? We can do that. I can always come back. We got a quest to turn in right that place anyway, so... Hey, we're going to Ashenvale, guys. Pack your bags. Didn't really expect it, which honestly that's fine. You know, we'll go to Ashenvale. Maybe we'll come back here. You know, I'm just you know, I'll just let the game tell me what to do. That's what you do, right? Hey, you good? Hey, look, dude. You can't just be sleeping on me. Okay, I gotta pay attention to this guy. Hey, can I carry him? Voidwalker, pick him up and let's just take him. Am I supposed to do something here? Is there an item that I got? Oh yeah, here. This? No. That's dependent. This? No, that's from a quest that I get abandoned. This? No. That's the crabs. No. And that's just a... Okay, so I forgot an item. Supposed to have picked up the Horn of Awakening. Also, this quest has a time limit, so... I think we'll be able to do it in time. Hey, you got the Horn of Awakening? Is that on you? Do you sell that thing? No. Okay. Let's see. Did I fail the quest? Is that what just happened? Yeah, I failed the quest. Well, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's see if he's back yet. If he's not back, screw it. I don't even care. That's a pain in the neck quest anyways. I don't need to do your escort quest. So just kidding, we're not going to go to Ashenvale yet. We're going to be going there soon, though, I promise. But, yeah, my bad. I guess I was supposed to pick up a Horn of Awakening because Mr. Dude needs to sleep, and I guess he needs me to wake him up. Whatever. You know what? I'm sick of you Emerald Dream guys making excuses because you're lazy and all you want to do is sleep all day. So we're just going to keep going south. I just made a lot of elf fans mad, but... What can I say? I'm just saying how it is, man. You know, just speaking my mind. So, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll go on down. What's Ashenvale's level range, anyways? Ashenvale is 18 to 30. Wow, that's a pretty big range. Eesh. Maybe we will. Okay, I think I know what I want to do. So we'll quest here a little bit, and we'll go to Ashenvale, turn a couple quests in, and then we'll go back to Red Ridge. And then after Red Ridge, maybe we'll come back to Ashenvale, or we'll go to Darkshore. I don't know. Duskwood is what I meant to say. We'll go to another dark place, I guess. That might be the way to go, because the cool thing about Red Ridge is it's like 15 to 25, I think, and that's a pretty good. I'm at a pretty good spot to be going there because I'm on the upper end of that, so that might be a good option. I also know a lot of the quests there. Some of them are very, very easy, and yeah, and I'm familiar with it. So maybe we will go back. Maybe we'll go back and forth. I'll leave the traveling off screen just because it's a lot of traveling, and it's. I mean, how many times can you watch somebody go to Kalimdor and back again? Okay, so there's a quest here. How much you want to bet it's another, yeah, that's an escort quest if I ever saw one. I don't like escort quests. So you know what? I think I'm just going to leave that person there. This is why people don't quest here. I know why people don't quest in Darkshore, because escort quests. No one likes escort quests. So let's just leave them trapped, is what I say. We'll just fight these guys. Oh, there's a lot of guys, though. So, well, there's 2. Maybe I'll be okay. I'm playing a little chicken right now. Can you just... Thank you. Ow. There. Oh, look at that. We leveled up. Ding, 21. I am now of legal age. How about that? Level 21. Pretty cool. Okay, we need to probably get at least 1 more soul shard. I think. I don't know. I have 1. I'd like to have at least 2 in my possession at all times. Hey, could you not just heal yourself up completely? Freaking use the full restore on yourself in the middle of a fight like that, bro? Not cool. Hey. There, drain soul, please. Please drain soul. Please, faster. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. Good lord. I'm just a spaz. I'm sorry. Well, we're level... Hey, you know what? There's the quest right there. Let's see what it is. Heck with it. You know what? I keep going back and forth all day anyways. You guys are probably like, what, would you make up your mind, dude? I know. I'm sorry. What can I say? We'll just beat these guys up. Look at that. We already have a percentage into the next level. We have enough rested XP to get another full level, which is nice. That's kind of helping keep this series moving along at a decent pace. Okay. Help someone escape. Yeah. Okay. And then something. I didn't even read it. Okay. I'm going to try my best not to lose track of this person. It is dark, so that's part of the problem with these escort quests for me, is that it's dark, and, yeah, you've already heard me talk about how hard it is to see in the dark. So, yeah, okay. Let's see. Oh, this isn't too bad of an escape. Unless you, like, do a bunch of nonsense and, like, 10 guys come out of the woodworks and try to kill us, which happens sometimes. There's this one escort quest, I think it is in Ashenvale, I did on the Horde side, where, like, you have to go to, like, take this guy to this mountaintop, like, or an island area, and then you get there, and, like, 100 guys appear, and you're expected to fight them off. Somehow, as a hunter, I managed to pull it off, but I was like thinking, how could anybody else do this? This quest is insane. So unless you have a group with you, even though it's not a group quest, good friggin' luck. That's all I got to say. Alright, so apparently we're taking the long route. We're taking the scenic route out of here. So, I guess that makes sense. You gotta make the quest more difficult than it needs to be, because you think your 4 hooves would make it easier for you to climb a mountain, but no. You want to go the long way, which is fine. Fine by me. Alright. I always forget you should let the NPC... Oh, crap. Thank you for helping. Sometimes, if you don't let the NPCs attack them, you will end up not letting them... Like, they won't participate in the fight. And would you quit with the healing? And then it's a problem. So, please don't die. Please don't die. For crying out loud. This shouldn't be a hard quest. We don't have that far to go. Okay, Warlock, Woodwalker, do your thing. Okay, she's at like half health. For crying out loud. Just kill the thing. Die. Can I put a soul stone on the NPC? How you doing? You're at like less than half. If you could stop, I could bandage you. But hey, you guys okay over there? You hurting? Did you guys die? I don't even know what happened. Okay, as long as it fights my Void Walker, we're good. Would res you, but, you know, don't have that ability. Sorry. Yeah, we don't have too far to go now. Can't believe it. Oh, she's at... Cool. She, like, restored her health. That's always good. Would have been lame if she had just died there. I felt like the dumbest person alive. Which I do half the time anyway, so... if we could just walk a little bit faster. This is why escort quests are awful. And I remember... The reason why I hate escort quests, though, to be honest, is because... I played on a PvP server, and escort quests were basically uncompletable. Like, you literally, I don't think I ever completed one. Maybe one, because I had a group with me. Cool, that was easy. That wasn't too bad. But, yeah, that one up there wouldn't be too bad either, but, you know, it's dumb because you have to go a long way and I didn't get an item, so I don't even care. Yeah, so... I think I completed one in Moonbrook on my Alliance Hunter because I had a group of friends that helped me do it. But honestly, like, for me, a lot of times, a lot of the quests, and this isn't a good argument to make against some of the stuff that happens in Classic. Some of the stuff that you do, to me, isn't worth the effort to get to do it. Like, there are some quests where I'm just like, I mean, it would be nice to get that item, or it would be nice to get that bunch of experience, but I could also just grind all these enemies real quick and also just get there, and then I'll get that, because like you get an item, for example, and it's like it's going to be outdated in like 2 levels, so I don't know, is it worth it? There are some items that are totally worth it getting in early on if you can, but then there are just times where you're like, man, I don't know if I'm just lazy and I just want to get through this, and sometimes I just don't do some of the quests because it's just like, I don't have to do that. It's not a big deal. On the other hand, I can fight these guys and get a decent chunk of experience. So, and I think you can skin them too. So, and they're level 18. So, how many shards do I have? 2. Yeah, I guess that's one thing you could say. There are times, honestly, where I will just not do some of the content. Like, I'll just skip past it because I'm like, it's not really worth it. Like, especially like some of the class quests, there are times where I'll get a class quest and I'm like, cool, that's a really nice reward. I'd get this awesome hammer at like level 20 that's like probably for a level, I don't know, 25. That would be kind of nice, but it's like, yeah, but you gotta go through like 5 dungeons and go all over the world to do it. It's like, it's not worth it. Like, I'll just pass. You know, I don't know. I don't know if it's exactly like that, but that's what it feels like. So sometimes, you know, sometimes I do just choose not to do certain things. Even though it would probably be really cool if I did it. It'd be really fun and worth it, I guess, just for the fun and just for the journey. Protect Prospector as he searches for the mysterious... Another escort quest. No. Not gonna. I refuse. I refuse to partake in your escort quest, but I do really appreciate the XP you gave me, because now I'm at 10%. I'm just going to let that one go. There is ore down there, but, it's fine. I do have a couple quests to turn in already, so that's cool. There's also a quest down here on the bottom right, which is kind of a little bit out of the way. 1 shot, 1 kill. I feel like that's something that Widowmaker says in Overwatch. 1 shot, 1 kill, or something like that. So, hey, look at that. Look at that, like, pre-Overwatch reference from, like, 10 years before Overwatch ever came out. Like, 12 years. Kind of funny. Okay, what do we need here? We are over in the water area. Oh, they're up there. My bad. Well, there's this down here. Let's go do this. Tell you what we're going to do. I have a plan now. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to take a look. I probably should have decided this before I jumped in this water, because I'm just kind of running around aimlessly now. If I can even get back up this mountain. Hup, 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 hup. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Awesome ninja mountain climbing skills right there. We get this ore. We'll go down here and we'll do this quest here. And then we'll go to Ashenvale, turn that quest in. I'll get a flight path, so if I ever want to come back to Ashenvale, I can. And then we will decide where we're going to go. I'll decide on the next episode. You'll either find me in Ashenvale, you'll find me in Red Ridge, or you'll find me somewhere here. Lord knows what I want to decide to do. But hey, you know what? I like to have options. Options are good. So let's just keep going. I do need to sell some things anyway, so going back to town wouldn't be a bad idea at all. Because look at all this ore. There's something else. If you want to get like copper ore, come here, because it's all over the place and no one is getting it. So I'm going to make a ton of money, a decent amount of money at least, off of just coming here to get this ore. So that alone to me is worth it. I don't know why I'm like campaigning for Darkshore, but it is very dark. That's the downside. But the benefits are there. Also, where the crap is this ore? Did I just come here for nothing? I did. You know what? You know what, game? You can keep your ore. I don't even see it. Again, it is dark though, so that doesn't say much for me. Okay, looks like there's a quest down yonder here. Sorry for all the like random goose chases and running around like a chicken with my head cut off, but I'm trying to make money, man. It's just always, my inner merchant is always alive. No matter what I'm doing, the world could be at stake, and if I see a node, I'm booking. It's like Lich King. Hold on a second, bro. There's a titanium node next to your throne room. So just give me a second, and then we can get back to fighting, okay? Because this is worth a lot of money. That would be me. I'm a true goblin. What can I say? It's crazy there are people in Classic that have like millions of gold now, which is mind-boggling to me. I'm like, what'd you do? How did you cheat to make that happen? Okay, so eventually I'll find whatever the crap it is that I'm supposed to be looking for. I don't even... Oh, is it up there? There's a path somewhere. It's, again, is this it? See, the path is right here. See that? But it's dark. It's hard to see. I don't understand. I feel like there's a path right here. I apologize, everyone. I really do. This is a cool zone, but I am having a hard time navigating. So, okay. One more time with the audible. We're going to go to Ashenvale. The Darkshore. Turns out Darkshore is very dark. So we're gonna move on. You know what? I apologize. I thought it'd be kind of fun to come here and quest, and honestly, it is. It's just very dark. I could probably turn up my brightness, but my brightness settings are fairly decently turned up. I don't know. It's just really dark. In general, a lot of the colors are just dark, and everything's blending in. So, it's not just the atmosphere; it's just the way the zone is. So it's just a little bit, that right there. You kind of get to see. I do sincerely apologize for, like, just the wild goose chase. Also, I think this quest is meant to be done in Ashenvale anyways. I don't know. But, either way, I do apologize for the wild goose chase, but there is a very good example of what it's like when you're visually impaired playing games. Sometimes you just, like, I could probably do it. It would just be very difficult, and I don't want to have to spend episodes on here and have you guys have to suffer while I literally stumble around blindly trying to figure out where the crap I'm supposed to go. So I do seriously apologize for that, you guys. But it is a good, a lot of times what I do on this channel is to give, the experience of a blind guy playing video games. I am not totally blind, but I am incredibly close to being totally blind. And sometimes, sometimes you just got to move on and do something else. And I am A-okay with that. I'm not upset by that at all. We're just going to move on. And look at this place. It's not dark here anymore. So maybe I'll do a little questing here. I'll see what level the quests are. Do a little bit here, and then we'll move on to somewhere else. I don't know. We'll see. I like having options, like I said. But either way, I'm gonna go turn this quest in. I'm gonna go down to Astronar. Down there, you can see a bunch of quests are there. There's a flight path there. I'll probably go do some selling, some merchant stuff, turn a couple quests in back in Darkshore, and then we will continue our journeys. Possibly here, possibly Red Ridge. I don't know. We'll figure it out though, okay? So thank you guys so much for being a part of this channel. I really do appreciate the support, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know by clicking that like button. And feel free to share it with your friends so they can enjoy it as well. Don't forget, you can subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to be notified as soon as new videos are posted. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and if you'd like, you can support this channel on Patreon. Links to all of this can be found in the description below. This is Kephas. Until next time.